My first day as a freshman, I went out to catch the bus with two others. One was a senior and the other was a junior. They were both smoking, which to this very day, I don't care to be around. So I tried to go out right as the bus came down the street. Another day I went out, but waited about 10 feet from them. She ended up driving and eventually graduating. He would sometimes take the bus and other times I guess he found another way to school. I remember one time he was having some problem at home. He didn't talk about it, it was just one of those things you could sense. Once, we were waiting for the bus and his brother who was living in a camper on their property came out of the RV. Their father was yelling at his brother while we watched from across the street. Then there was just silence. In sympathy, I asked him if he wanted to talk about it. He turned to me in anger and said, "Dude, it's none of your fucking business." Even though I was angry for being disrespected by someone I was willing to lend an ear to, I said nothing because I knew he was hurting at home. That freshman year was odd. I was taking pre-algebra, a 9th grade requirement with a few seniors who had failed the course their first time around. One of them was talking trash to me and we scuffled in the hall after class. I told the teacher we were just wrestling, and the senior said, "That's not what I thought." In gym on the track, one of the rock throwers was there. I was a fast walker from all those times I walked to school after being late and to the stores in my leisure time, so I was able to put a few laps around the track before the whistle blew. There was a senior walking with the rock throwers group. As I came around, I caught him trying to pull down my pants. Then the next time I tried to come around, the senior got on all fours as the group tried to get my attention. When I would turn around, they'd push me over his body. But I read what was happening and turned around and pushed the kneeling senior over. The next time I came around the track, I came right up behind the senior and pants him like he was trying to do me in front of everyone. Then I gave him the DX crotch chop and went on my way. I'd have construction with the older kids who didn't want to be there. Another senior talking trash to me who I stood up to. He went to pull off his shirt and I gave him some advice: never pull your shirt off in front of someone you're starting a fight with. The implication was in a real fight, you'd swing on the person as they pulled their shirt over their head. We never fought, but he tried to do these pro wrestling moves on me incorrectly. I completed my semester in construction that I earned a tech credit for and would end up taking the class again as a senior to earn a second tech credit, this time as an electrician. Those experiences with seniors taught me that I didn't want to be like them when I was a senior. I wanted to complete my courses when I took them, fulfilling my requirements, and graduate just as soon as I could.